Hey, I haven't updated in a while. I don't really have a reason why not. I just felt like I didn't have anything to say, and so I figured I better not. But the fact is that I'm just going to, at this point, update even if I don't have anything to say. I went to church today. It's the first time I had been there in a long time, and I just felt out of it, which is my own fault. And I'm just starting to realize that for myself, I feel really disconnected from God and from my spirit, because I feel like for a long time I have just been ignoring things that I shouldn't have, and just sat in church with my friends and heard the word, and it just resounded in my soul. And I had just finished giving somebody a hard time. I mean, literally, I went to bed at 4 in the morning and got up at 8 and just went right back into it, and I realized that I have been compromising myself a lot. And it's not to say that I regret it, because I guess I would say I do regret it. But there's got to be a way for me to be myself and be the passionate follower of Christ that I am, and be happy. And at the same time, there has to be a way for me to be happy that doesn't compromise my convictions, because I know that that's possible, because I've been there before life got complicated, and before life got messy. I have to get back there, is basically what I have to do. And today we read the Beatitudes, which is basically just Matthew 5 verses 3 through 12. And that was just what they read this morning, and they pretty much could have zoned out the rest of it, because it felt like water was just being poured on me that I had just not had in such a long time. Like I'd been just running on empty forever. And then suddenly there was this gift, and I had just so much more energy to just get up and go again. And it was such a blessing. So I just want to read that to you. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye, when men shall revile you, and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice, and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. And that was just so beautiful to me, even though I had read it before, and I had heard it before. I just don't think I had ever heard it at a time when I felt like it really had started to apply to me, because these blessings may not be earthly blessings. They're long-term blessings. They're around the corner blessings, and it's reasons to be this way. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness. I guess at some point I just realized it just didn't feel like there was anything for me. I could chase and chase and chase, and I didn't get anything but criticism. But my goals are not short term. My sight is so much further ahead than that, and I know that there's something for me. And then it went into 13, 14, 15, and 16, which is older as everyone's heard again, and it's just the way it was, that basically ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is henceforth good for nothing, to be cast out, and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. And I think that's something that people just don't hear very often. Like, you talk about letting your light shine, but it doesn't say that it's going to glorify you. It doesn't say that you're going to be put up on people's shoulders and tossed it out because, yay, you're this righteous person. It's that it may glorify your Father in heaven. And maybe at some point I forgot that, and I started to look for, no one likes me. I started to say, no one agrees with me. Everyone thinks that I'm some hoity-toity self-righteous person, and I forgot at some point that it doesn't matter what people think of me. That I have to keep my voice pure, because I can't let other things into it, and that it doesn't matter if I get any glory. So those are just exactly what I needed right now, and I thought I would share them with you guys. Oh, I just think I'm gonna pray a little harder in the mornings and in the night before I go to sleep. I'm gonna pause before I think things, and just be more thankful than maybe I have recently. Because sometimes it's hard. I think if I can just reaffirm myself to it, maybe it won't be so hard.